Hello everyone, my name is Kinmei and today we are going to do a summoning session in Fire Emblem Heroes on the latest, well, not really a seasonal banner, I'd say an alt banner featuring characters adorning Plegian attires. So, I think it is quite obvious what my main target is going to be Dorothea. Then I guess Katarina is going to be my second target, even though I would like to get as many Thages as I can, and for a reason I'll explain later. Let me just click here. And of course, Raphael is low on the list, but I would as well like to get as many as I can. We do not have a lot of orbs, given given there is no spark on this banner. It makes such a long time since we got an unsparkable banner. It feels weird. But let's see and let's go try and see how many of them we can get. Let's see if I'm going to be lucky or if my luck is going to be the same as last year's Thracia banner. Okay, so we start with the I'm going to start with the colorlesses. To be fair, I don't know how many Raphael Black I'd like. At least, I'd say 3. To be sure to patch a potential Bane. And to have the fodder of his bow. The theme of his banner are the weapons. The theme of the weapons is okay, already Raph. Perfect. It's funny, you know, I haven't played Free Houses, so it always feels funny to discover their surnames. And plus speed. I think I'm not going to keep him. I don't know, maybe, but it doesn't rely on speed at all, so I think he's going to be a potential fodder. Let's see, who we got here? Another Raphael, okay. So already 2 Raphaels, really nice. Why do we have so many? Okay, plus res is already a better boon. So I might keep him, I'm going to, keep him, never know. But yeah, why do we have so many, big eaters in the game? Like, I guess every game has its big eater, and I don't know why. Why does this trope exist? It feels weird. Okay, so let's see if we can get. I wanted to say the magician. Don't know why, especially magician. Oh yeah, the lovely Thaja. No, we're going to get a flyer, but not exactly the one we want. Okay, so already quite a pretty good circle. I'm still going for the colorless. As I said, oh, nice circle. As I said, I would really want to get as many Raphaels as possible. His bow, a lot of characters can use his bow, and a lot of I wanted to say not that hard eaters, and that doesn't mean anything, but characters like Python, for example, or anyone who does not have a pref, that doesn't leave a lot of competition, but yeah. Okay, Leon. So no Raph here. I said in the beginning that I wanted to get Thages. Why so? Aside from, the fact that she's quite powerful. Well, her tome is inheritable. And I happen to have seen the Shadow Blue first. The Shadow's Inigo build with Plegian Torch. And yeah, I think Inigo is one of the characters that would benefit it the most. He's not alone, of course, he's not alone. But yeah, getting this fodder, and I guess the Swift Sparrow 3 usually goes well. Okay, nothing here. Usually goes well on characters. But yeah. So no Thaja here. Okay, no Thaja there. No Thaja here, no Thaja there. There. Hard to say. Okay, can we get another graph? No, Matthew. When are you going to get a resplendent, my boy? Like, I cleaned a bit my barracks. Mostly what I did was getting rid of neutral 4 stars when I had 5 stars that I built. And so of course I got rid of my 4-star Matthew and looked at my 5-star plus 10 plus 15 dragon flowers. He's still at 50 attack. That is so low. I know his Spy Dagger is specially built to, you know, make use of the debuffs. But gosh, a Resplendent is not even enough to make him good. That's a bit sad. Okay, Oboro. And yeah, so one other thing I thought about this banner is it really combines well. It composes well with okay, Sylvia. Can you bring your daughter here, please? She'd be proud to show you how she looks. But yeah, so this banner synergizes very, very well with Bridal Micaiah's dominance. And what I think of all the 4, well, 5 if you count Chris, of all the characters, is Katarina. Eleonora, what are you doing here? You plus attack. I think mine is either neutral or plus speed. Need to check that. Yeah, I might keep you, I don't know. You have good fodder as well, so... Meh. I need to get my pity up. I need to get people. Please. No pity breakers. Yes, give me more of him. Okay, so we have at least 3. I'm quite happy. Let's just see what Ivy's is he. Okay, no, I'm not keeping you. Minus attack is really bothering you. Back. Let's check the green first, then the blue, and we'll end on the red, hoping for the star. Okay, nothing on green, of course. But yeah, coming back to Katarina, I think, I don't know if she could swipe entire maps with the dominance effect, but given she amplifies she doesn't only amplifies attack and resistance debuffs, she also amplifies the speed and defense debuffs. And really we have to see how it's, you know, it synergizes, but I think, yeah, that is a deadly combo. Micaiah is officially Plegian mage in disguise. Okay, I think I'll try to get at least one more Raphael, and then I'll stop going for colorless, I guess. Malinus! Yay! Fun fact, also drawn by DieXT. What do I want to add? I don't know. I guess one of the reasons why I want Katarina is also because we got, you know, the parallel chapter with Katarina and Chris basically being spies trying to stop the Grimm Festival. Okay, Jaden, why did you froze my game for a second? But interactions were really sweet, and I guess this is Aya's way to hint at Katarina and Chris being a possible pair, like a possible couple. So yeah, it decided to not give Chris, I want to say his waifu, no, but really. Oh, and one thing with Katarina, she is riddled with pain. Like, why? Why being so mean to the poor girl? Is this because she doesn't feel at ease in this attire? Is that why? Because it's funny, but in the same time, I feel a bit sad for her. Like, basically, you really want to. The only bane you could accept, of course, would be defense, I guess. Because flyers really don't care about their defense unless it is really high and they use what is it, Iod's shield? Yeah. But apart from that, she really used. I guess HP could be another bane she could take, but yeah, not the best in my opinion. So yeah. Nothing here. Let's see. We got some reds. At least we got some reds, and we can hope, you know. Please. Come on. Nope. Sophia. Oh, Resplendent. We're going to get Resplendent Tiki in 6 days. I'm recording that on 19th. So in 5 or 6 days. I really wonder what the next one is going to be. Sweetie, can you wear a feather on your head that makes you look like an Azura, a legendary Azura? Okay, so quickly coming back. And back at it again. I think we are at the halfway mark, so let's go and try to get at least one of them. You know, one of the lovely ladies. That would be fine. Okay, let's go. Tharja, is this your way to tell me you want to come? She's not going to, and I'll be sad. It doesn't special target Tharja, but one thing I wanted to add about Katarina is her weapon. And because flambeau is French, it always feels funny when they use some words. Well, usually, you know, the Scandinavian words. No one except people from Scandinavia or the whole region usually cannot say how it is pronounced. But it always feels funny to me whenever I see something in French, and I'm laughing at people who struggles to say that. I'm mean. I know this is mean of me, but it's really funny. Because of course we do have this strange habit of making O sounds with way too many letters. Like, we do not need to have an E, an A, and a U to make an O. But we do. Just to be complicated, you know. Okay, Python. You're soon going to have a new weapon. Oh man! There's Tharja wants to come. And say, I was going to seduce them all, but she doesn't care for. Okay, so this is a woman. This is not the one we want. Okay. Let's go. A lot of people. I think I'm going to, after this circle, I guess I'm going to stop to summon on Coldus. Because really, do I really need a lot of Raphaels? I don't think so. I should check. I should really check, you know, who could use it well. And who I want to build, of course. because a lot of characters would use it well, but how many would I want to build is another question. And then Hawkeye. I wonder if our next resplendent is going to be a guy. We may have a guy, maybe a 3 and 4 star. But apart from that, I have really no idea of who could be our next. Basically, prediction-wise, I have no idea at all. I do not have any idea of who our next mythic is going to be, who our next, around what game our next Valentine banner is going to be. So yeah, I'm pretty, maybe not confused, but just my mind can't think of anything right now. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be the last circle. Didn't I say that just the circle before? But I guess I'm going to get I'm feeling it, you know. I'm getting a wrap here. This is really nice to see, these design and how each character, make these designs their own. Raphael basically having his shirt ripped. Katarina is... I guess I've talked a lot about Katarina today. Well, I guess she's the most... the one who has the most clothes on her. I don't know how to say that. But, yeah. And Chris's art is, yes. It's a bit of a JoJo pose, I guess, but it's really nice to look at. But I feel like his axe is a bit small in his attacking art. It doesn't look like this small. Okay, but you know what is a bit small? My luck here. I'll check everyone and then the colorless if I get anyone. Because I did say that I would stop going after colorless. Okay, Katarina? No, Oscar. Please, at least one of the ladies. Of course I would want Dorothea the most, out of the 3, but at least one of them. No, Cecilia. If you want me to be happy to summon you, go wear a Plegian attire. Plegian Cecilia, that would be a funny sight. Okay, green here. And a good... Plegian Gunter! Oh no, such a curse slot. But we might get a fallen banner, maybe not next month, but in the coming month. Gunter is, I think, a solid candidate, right? I haven't played Fates, but I have echoes of him, being eligible for a fallen banner. Okay, I have at least 2 circles. Green, red, and blue. A lot of people have had trouble on this banner, but I guess after all the... Cecilia! Stop coming! No! Well, you're escape route father, so it's not that bad, but... Get out! Mordecai... I would like at least to get one of them so that I only miss 2. Because completion-wise, I'm near completion. I'm 4 units away. Well, without taking into account the 3 that do not want to come today. But I am 4 units away from completion. I only lack Gray and Zapiel in the common, in quotation marks, and the well, summoning pool, and I do lack, I do miss Valentine, Hector, and Valentine Roy, basically. So I hope I will get them. I'm going to try for the green, and if I do not get anything, I will pass on the blue and go directly to the last circle. Is that a deal? It's a deal. It's a deal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I really hope we will get at least one of each on this last circle. But yeah, of course, a lot of... Oh, that's my prediction, I guess. Let's go see if the red brings anything. Okay, I'm closing my eyes. No, it's a Sheeta. So, no Dorothea for me, at least. Not if I could try. Basically, I do have some Google points I could use, but shouldn't I, you know, slow a bit down? I don't know. Let's see. I think I'm going to stop here. Leave a Teltu. Ah! No! Not Teltu! What should I do? And I'm I'm choking right now on my own saliva. This is quite lame. I guess I'm coming back. Okay, so this might be a big mistake, but I'll at least try a little bit more. I think I'll stop after that, but honestly, 5% bitter rate, don't tell me I cannot get at least one of them. That would be cruel. Even though I noticed a lot of people had a problem getting characters they wanted. Namely, Rip Casey O'Brien, who wanted Dorothea, and well, I'll let you check his video. Well, may God have mercy on his soul, is what I want to say, but yeah. Okay, Robin here. I guess attire-wise, you know, resplendent-wise, we could expect a fairy. The sound completely bugged out here. Okay, you see now, you completely made the sound lag. That's not cool, though. Yikes. Apparently, the game doesn't want to load. Let's see. If we get them all here, I just drop out. Honestly, I just stop. Okay, Shigure. You. I think I do not need him. Wait. Who's the one I miss? Is it Shigure or is it no, it's Silas. That's what I thought. Okay, Frederick. I guess, would Frederick like Chris's axe? I guess he wouldn't mind. Even though his axe is it's not that bad. But yeah. Oh, one day I dread is the day we will get Resplendent Fine Heart. For many reasons. Because for one, he would be really, well, he would be more powerful than he needs to be. And the fact that I could not follow, the fact that I may not be able to follow guides using Green Art is frightening my soul. Okay, Katarina, is that a sign? Do you want to come? I have incensed you during this session. Do you want to come? No, this is a Florida. This is not who we want. One thing I guess a lot of people have noticed, I wanted to talk about Kaya 8 art. I don't know why it's back here. I wanted to talk about her art because it's really a good way to see that how rendering can really change the quote-unquote quality of a drawing. Personally, I do not mind, a bit more blocky coloring, rendering, call it whatever you want. But I guess having more smooth shadows is, better fits. How could I say that? Basically, it makes the whole game a bit more harmonious art-wise. But then again, we got a Ninja Levitain who is really... I don't know the term I'm going to use, blocky, because I don't know any better. And no one... Yikes! Look at me, I'm going to hit the 6%. The 6%. Oh, and one thing I did not talk about art-wise is the beauty of the peacock design, the peacock aesthetic of all the character special art. Aside from Raphael's. Well, technically maybe Raphael's thinking about peacock, roasted peacock. So there's still that. And that's one thing I'm just noticing right now is he has sand twirling around him with all these marvelous dishes. No! Get these dishes away! They're going to get sands everywhere. You don't want to crunch on sand. It's not good to eat sand. Yucks. Okay. I did not see how we were dropping below 20 orbs, so I guess my next circle is going to be my last. Okay, Baruka. Yeah, only 15 orbs left. I will not be able to do a full circle. So this is a bad idea, but let's go. I'm going for one red, one blue. First I'll go with the blue, then a red, and depending on what we get, I think I'm going to do both reds and stop it there. No Church of Bottom Left. Church of Bottom Left has abandoned us. We haven't prayed enough. And there we are. 5%, almost 6%. That hurts, not gonna lie. Okay, Trog. And what is on this top red? Is this a Saint's Light? Or is this a 3-star? Okay, I'm closing my eyes. Yes! Yes! The clutch summon! Oh, that's so cool! I get them! And honestly, I'm happy I got the Rothia, but I'm even more happy that Lene got an ult. They got 3 box of dialogue. I'm not going to summon them every day, right? Well, at least I got them, and they're not minus speed. But yeah, their design is really cool. It must be impractical as hell, but they are dances. And one thing I wanted to say, one thing I wanted to say is that I think originally the main character was supposed to be Lene. These arts maybe not the best way to tell. This one maybe, but the fact that here Lene is basically holding the weapon. I don't know, it feels a bit weird to me. But I guess Dorothea sells more than her, so yeah. The peacock design is really beautiful. They are beautiful, and what can I say? I want more Ekau's art. And I really want to see how they handle male characters. Cause yeah, the rendering of female characters is really beautiful. But what about males? You know what? I'm going to do a slight other mistake here. Okay, so I took the special winter promo because I hadn't taken it. Not, you know, I'm not going to use these orbs, but I just want to check on the blue because not taking the chance to see what's on these 5 and almost 6%. Okay, it was a May. It was a bait. So let's just check the colorless as well and stop. Because it is high time we stop. And sorry for the drop up. It's my phone giving me notice. And a dancer, another one. Okay, so bye bye 6%. We got 2 of the 4 characters. I think I'll try on my own to get the other 2, but right now this is way enough orbs. And since we do not know what's going up, I think I'm first going to save orbs before I go any further on the banner. So thank you very much for watching this. I hope your summoning session went well. And tell me in the comments about, you know, this completion thing. If you would like me to, you know, tell you the tale of the Kenmei completion journey, or if you think that would be interesting. I at least think I'm going to make a tour of my barracks whenever they are full. So, well, I guess I'm going to stop here and wish you the best of luck. And until next time, everyone, take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye!